Welcome back to the Daily Drives, your go-to source for in-depth coverage of diesel engines, trucking tech, and all things heavy-duty. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Today, we're diving into the upcoming Cummins M11 engine for 2026. What's changing? What's staying legendary? And why it might just be the workhorse your fleet needs for the next generation of trucking. The Cummins M11 has been a trusted name in the heavy-duty engine world for decades. First introduced back in the 1980s, it quickly earned a reputation for durability, simplicity, and raw pulling power. But 2026 is bringing some important updates that are aimed at keeping the M11 relevant in an industry that's rapidly shifting towards stricter emission standards and smarter engine tech. So, what makes the 2026 Cummins M11 different from its predecessors? First, let's talk about the core of the engine, its design. The M11 retains its inline-six configuration, displacing just under 11 liters. That tried-and-true architecture remains largely the same, but Cummins has integrated a number of internal tweaks aimed at boosting fuel efficiency and lowering emissions. These include improved combustion chamber geometry, low-friction components, and a revised camshaft profile to optimize valve timing. Under the hood, the engine now comes with a high-pressure common rail fuel. System is standard, a shift from the older unit injector setups. This allows for better atomization of fuel, cleaner burns, and a noticeable improvement in both torque response and noise reduction. Cummins has also introduced a next-gen variable geometry turbocharger, which adjusts boost pressure more precisely based on engine load and driving conditions. The result? A broader torque curve and more responsive power delivery, even at lower RPMs. Another major focus for the 2026 model is emissions. We all know that EPA regulations are tightening up, and the M11 is now fully compliant with 2027 standards, a year ahead of schedule. Cummins has achieved this through an enhanced after-treatment system. Think updated diesel particulate filter, a more efficient SCR unit, and optimized EGR flow. Together, these updates help reduce NOx and particulate emissions while keeping maintenance intervals manageable. What about performance? The 2026 M11 offers horsepower ratings ranging from 330 to 430, with torque outputs peaking at 1,750 pound-feet. This keeps it squarely in the sweet spot for regional haul, vocational work, and even lighter-duty construction applications. It's not aiming to compete with 15-liter monsters like the X15, but it's also far from underpowered. In fact, Cummins has focused on ensuring the M11 provides a strong balance between power, efficiency, and durability. A trio that's becoming harder to find in mid-sized diesel engines. For those managing a fleet, maintenance is always a top concern. Cummins has made strides in serviceability with this update. The new M11 features extended oil and fuel filter intervals, enhanced diagnostic capabilities through its onboard telematics, and easier access to common service points. It also supports over-the-air updates via Cummins' connected software suite, allowing technicians to address performance issues or calibration changes without pulling the truck off the road. One of the biggest benefits of the new M11, especially in today's cost-sensitive environment, is its impressive fuel economy. With all the internal refinements and smarter electronics, drivers can expect up to 7% better fuel efficiency compared to the previous model. That might not sound huge at first, but over hundreds of thousands of miles, the savings are significant, both for your wallet and your emissions footprint. Durability-wise, the M11 continues to lean on its solid reputation. The block and head are still cast from robust iron, and Cummins has stress-tested the new internals under real-world load cycles to ensure longevity. Whether it's hauling aggregate or regional freight, this engine is designed to last, with a B50 life that rivals many 13-liter engines in the market. In terms of integration, the 2026 M11 is built to work seamlessly with a range of OEM trucks. Whether you're speccing for Freightliner, International, Kenworth, or Peterbilt, this engine offers broad compatibility and customizable configurations. It's also available with both manual and automated transmissions, depending on your operational needs. So, is the 2026 Cummins M11 worth your attention? If you're running regional routes, vocational jobs, or looking for a lower displacement alternative that doesn't sacrifice on performance, this engine deserves a serious look. With its blend of classic reliability and modern upgrades, Cummins is clearly aiming to keep the M11 at the heart of North America's mid-duty diesel segment. That's going to wrap up today's deep dive into the 2026 Cummins M11. If you got value from this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow gearheads or fleet managers, and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts or experiences with previous M11 engines. Don't forget to subscribe for more expert takes on diesel powertrains, engine tech, and everything that keeps your rigs rolling strong. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.